Hey guys, we're back, and this is another attempt at the first round. We are now live. So, this is attempt number 2. Hopefully the server will stay relatively stable. Now, there seems to be a dead guy already. Not a good sign. So there's Marbo getting set up. There's Che, complete with the Belisha beacon on his head. And you've got various members, here we go, the 5th Brigade, 1st Grenadiers, led by Major Daniant, and he looks to be following a contingent, I think, of the 77Y. There's Bradders, and that will be led by Andre. I don't know why all the commanders seem to be ginger, or verging on ginger, anyway. These guys are going to be trying to make a shallow river crossing. Now, obviously, what they've got to do is be very careful not to get their powder wet, because if they get the powder wet, they're going to cause problems. Oh dear, some of these guys getting the powder wet, they're not holding it up, they're a bit late on holding it up. Okay, that's not going to go well for those guys, so, never mind. So, the 5th Brigade, 1st Grenadiers, are on their way over. He's Lieutenant Colonel Wells there. Now these guys are look to be setting up. Now the question is, what are they doing? There we go. You can see these guys setting up in a nice line formation to take a pot shot at some of the artillery. One guy at the back here. As we have a nice line formation. Now, it looks like they might try and rotate round to the right as the... Oh, crikey. Here comes some of the Russian cavalry making a crossing. Let's just check to see. Prussian cavalry, I should say. Major Small of the 5th Brigade, and 18E Colonel Nick with a great shot into a few members of the 77Y. There is Smoke Trail. This is the artillery team of the 77Y. So, that's interesting. You see, you've got artillery cannon facing one direction and artillery cannon facing another. Now, that is Marbo doing the cannony goodness. As you also see, who is that loading? Smoke Trail doing the loading, and Swish Pinecone. He with the, oh god, another ginger. This time with a ponytail. That's really bad. But at least he's got a chin, so he can't complain. Anyway, we are looking at Pinecone making general fire. You can see in the far corner there, right over the far end there. There we go, cannon fire into the lines that are over here on the far side. So, whoops-a-daisy, Cadet Wacko Jacko taking a kill. As, there we go, we got a bit of a line formation going up there. Oh, lovely line formation here by the 77Y. And skirmishes on the left. So there's Bakhail, most likely led by the Chief Skirmisher himself. There he is, the Scruffmaster. So he is taking some pot shots into the members of the Russian contingent. So you can see a little bit of a line battle, a few casualties on the Russian side. 3 or 4 maybe? Yeah, about 3 people, including their commander. He didn't see that coming with the eyeglass, but these things happen. Now, these guys setting up, I had one of the guys take a bit of a shot, and these guys setting up with a nice line. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Looks like they're setting up a defensive position here. So, that was some nice fire. Let's see who these fellows are. Well-drilled fellow. Oh! Oh! Ow! That was pretty, nasty. Pretty goddamn nasty. So, that was a good fire there by Smoke from the 77Y. Putting a major dent into the 2nd Coldstream. Now the question is, they're going to need to reform and get their bearings. Now, who is this guy? Is he an enemy, a good guy? He should not be Ramboing. Right, there we go. So he looks like he's catching up. There's Colonel Spartan there, coming in to support his troops as Cadet Nessie dies. So, yeah. It's officially a 77Y round as Cadet Nessie has died within the first 5 minutes. So, poor Cadet Nessie. Bless him. So, oh, another cannon shot from Smoke Trail taking out Jeffro. Smoke Trail doing a great job, and then being teabagged by red tobs. But the 18E killing Brad Apple and the killing guys. So the artillery on both sides take... Oh, there's a cannon going over the top. Cannonball, I should say. Doing some great damage with the artilleries. Now, the question is, are they going to try and get over there to the artillery? So it might be that they go for a line formation, but they're going to have a problem because these guys here are now trying to make their way up on the other side, and you could have a riverside line battle. Now, who are these fellas? This is the 5th Brigade 1st Grenadiers, and you also have a collection of the 77Y running along the cliffs. So a bit of cliff diving going on here. Now, the good thing about this is very awkward, but it means that they might be able to hide their position. And they may have got away with it. We'll have to see. So, there is Che taking a pot shot, as it's his job to guard the artillery folks. And, oh, cannonball just flew past Hovis there. So, looking pretty good so far. So, there he is. There's Stabby helping out with the artillery. There's Smoke Trail, mass murderer of many Russians. Oh, Snoopy and Marbo getting killed, courtesy of an artillery strike from Warlords. So, very... Oh, blimey. Great cannon play here by both teams, I have to say. Yeah. That is, based on his lack of facial protrusions, that is the late banana. The not-so-happy banana. So, never mind. Casualty of war, gentlemen. Now, let's see if we can move over to get some more sticky rubber, hiding behind the two-page rock. And we have the NR 59 led by, let's see who this fine gentleman is at the front. Field Marshal Ben. So this guy looking very resplendent as we move in. There's Stabby. Now this is the 5th Brigade Rifleman, Nurkoff. And there is William Wallace, complete with Bad Tan and Tash. And he's in there with the skirmishers. Now, you can see these guys, Bakile. Now, they will be led by Skirmisher-in-Chief, Scruff. So you can see rifle fire coming in from the skirmishers. Oh, Flying Man then taking a shot from one of the 5th Brigade. Oh! That was that guy getting hit in the face by a cannon ball. Ouch. Anyway. You now have a bunch of line infantry coming up to support the skirmishers. Now, the question is, what kind of arrangement are they going to go for? Because you can see up on the far hill here is a collection of line troops. Now, there's not a huge amount. I'm saying about 6, maybe. Now, the question is, these guys, can they get into a good position? So there's about 10, maybe 11 of those guys there. So they will have numerical advantage. The question is, what can they do? But they may not have numerical advantage for long. They're waiting for their opportunity. Nope, they're going to cycle round. They're going to move round. They're going to try and get a better position, close in on the guys. They've got to reform up into a line. They're trying to head them off at the pass. There we go, the line's being formed. Here comes the fire. Oh my goodness, left and right, fire going all over the place. Madman Pete taking a kill. And there we go, the charge has begun. Can they get the reloading time? No, they can't. They switch to bayonets. And out goes the Bayonetti fun as the NR 59. Wow, they absolutely decimate the 77Y. Very unfortunate for them as the Russians are giving the Prussians what for. So there's JHS blocking. Nice block, sir. Going in for another stab. Looks like, I'm not sure if he's having a stab or having a seizure. Not sure. Hard to say. So, as you can see, another member of the Russian. There we go. The NR 59. The NR 59 have, unfortunately, succumbed to the battle that they just had with the 77Y and their little line infantry section. As Colonel Nick shoots his GT in the face with some grape shots and manages to kill Natty Tom 501 at the same time with his sword. So let's see if we can lock in on what's going on there. Because, what are they doing? I won't even ask what they're doing. There we go. They've now won the round, so there's their celebration. And we will move on to the next round. And this is round 2. So, we are watching Jacob, complete with pansy in his mouth. And there's Hovis. And who's this member of the Dildo Brigade? There's the Baker. So, there's the skirmishers on their way. Now, let's see if we can lock in on who's doing what. Okay. So there's Cadet Ludovic. Or Ludovic. This is, now you can see what they've done here, the 18 years, they're actually setting up defences. No, not the fences, as in defences, but the fences. Oh my god, Happy Bananas died already. God's sake, bananas today. Anyway, so these are defences, not defences. As we are looking at... Oh, God! Nick with another kill into gunner parts. Wow, Nick is doing really, really well. So there's Cadet the Mockingjay. Now, the question is... Offensive drummer! Wacko Jacko is in with his offensive gunning skills. That must be what's helping them. Now, it could be that the... let's see who these fellas are. Now, there's Sev Warlord. And there is Colonel Nick with his spyglass. Doing very good, except for the braids. They're slightly worrying. So, you can see he's taking pot shots at the 77Y in the distance. You can see them over there. Now, the question is, what kind of shot is he doing? Another shot out from Nick. And no joy, unfortunately, as the cavalry pass in front of the cannons. Oh! Squish Pinecone. Oh, wow. A shot into Natty Tom 501. Nice shot indeed, sir. So. Oh! Wowzers. That's some nasty cannonballing going. Nasty cannonballing. As you can see, it's getting pretty close. So, let's see what's going on as we watch these fine gentlemen. From the Russians. Complete with Tajav, the drummer, and Cadet Grizzly on the second Coldstream. So, let's see what's going on. Here is the NR-59, looking very resplendent in column formation. Dual columns, look at that. Don't they look wonderful? Let us see. Field Marshal Ben in command. So, here is second Coldstream. Looking to defend that area. And, oh, look at all these fine fellows. A nice collection of the 77Y. Now, overlooking the hill, with his spyglass, will be Jelja. Cornboy himself, looking for the targets and forming a strategy in his mind. Also over here, oh, Snoopy again, is Major Danny Ant, looking after the 5th Brigade 1st Grenadiers, as these guys are getting ready. And these guys are getting sorted out. So, now, if I'm right in thinking... Oh! Squish Pinecone. Oh, my goodness. Nice fire with a cannonball there into members of the 2nd. Nice. So, who is these gentlemen? There's Snoopy. And there's Marbo. That was Marbo's kill. Just killed Cadet Grizzly of the 2nd Coldstream. As we are moving and looking to see what's going on. Now, this is going to be interesting because I think you've got a detachment of the 77Y moving over to the right-hand side. So we could see a line battle. Yep, we're looking these guys getting set up. There we go. They're moving around. You're going to see a volley once they're all set up. There we go. There goes the volley. Oh, look at that. Wonderful stuff. Halibut, unfortunately, Haydat, sorry, not Halibut, taking a kill. Yay for the drummer. The jab for the drumming win. Drumming it up a storm. Oh, that volley is fantastic. However, they unfortunately are not getting the range. Now, if these guys are skirmishers, it means they probably have better range with the rifles and better accuracy, which is what they are. So the skirmishers are having a little bit of a battle with... Oh, crikey. There we go. This is where it gets nasty, as we have a contingent of horses. Oh no, they took a couple of shots as Ollie kills Flying Man, and one of the horses unfortunately has been killed. The rider has been unhorsed, and he's now got to follow all those guys. Oh god, I feel so bad for this guy, Victor McMahon. Oh dear, poor lad. He's not going to be able to keep up with him. He's going to be completely knackered. So Andy Murray with his team, Gelger no doubt in command. Yes, you can tell from the ginger hair and the piece of corn in his mouth. Oh! That there was Cadet Brad Apple being hit in the testicles by a cannonball. Nasty. So, Corporal Gaz. Tail end Charlie for this particular line of 77Y. Oh, a little bit. Oh! Oh. Snoopy just stuck out Nick. Oh, here we go. Here's the attack into a lot of the 77Y there. SBT Warlord, great shot into 3 of the 77Y. As that was really unfortunate. So this poor little guy with his help. Warlord, he's running for it. There's Cadet Hale. So Cadet Hale basically choosing it out of the area, as he cannot really do anything. He wants to survive. Anything that helps him survive, get back into line formation, will be advantageous. Now, the only drawback is they're running towards a line here that are going to fire a volley in their general direction. They've got to get into line formation in order to fire back. They're losing numbers as they go. Getting into line formation. There you go. You see the line formation going in, and a couple of the 77 taking pot shots at them. There we go. They fired their first shot. Oh, the volleys go in. Let's see who these fine fellows are who are setting up their volley. Correction, these are the 5th Brigade 1st Grenadiers. And in they go for the bayonetti fun against the 2nd Coldstream. Oh, nice stab, sir. As we are watching the melee combat going on with members of the 77Y overlooking, as the melee is continuing in the background. Colonel Spartan poning it up with the bayonet, doing a great job. As you can see, lots of stabby going on here. Oh, there we go. Everyone is now finally down. Let's see who these fellas are. 1st Brigade Major Danny and Grenadier X-Killer. So, what you've got here now is a contingent of the 77Y. Johnny Maverick taking a nice pot shot at a bunch of skirmishers. Let's see who these bunch of skirmishers are. So this is the 5th Brigade, the rifles. Oh! Ouch. Oh, heavens. That's some nice fire going in. Squish Pinecone with a nice cannon shot over the hill there. And let's see who these fellas are. Have they just coming in? Let's see. There we go. There's 77Y Mark Slayer. You can see they're now trying to close in on them. The bunch of skirmishers led by the Scruff. There we go. The riflemen. Skirmishers versus skirmishers. And that is pretty much over, except for this guy who's decided to hide behind a tree. He steps out, and there's loads of them! And he misses. Oh dear, this is not going to go well. There we go. Cadet Hale is no more. Poor Cadet Hale. So, let's see. This is Junior Grade EZGT, complete with suspicious looking beard, in the skirmishers, and there is Victor McMahon still without a horse. So he's currently missing his horse. As, is this... Oh no, oh, they killed the musician. Defeat killed the musician. That's just... Yeah, he's dead. You can stop stabbing him. So this is another guy here. Looks like he's running away. Yeah, there is Danny Ant. Oh, no, he's moving with the rest of the 710Y up against one of the Dragoons, who is now... Paul McMahon didn't stand a chance. Moving on to the next round. Hey boys and girls, we're back for the third round and we have changed map. So we've gone from hills of snow to hills of sand. And what they've done is they've moved the teams around a little bit to try and make it a little bit fairer. So you've got the 5th Brigade and 77Y, and you've also got most of the 5th Brigade, 1st Grenadiers, 2nd Scots, Coldstream, 18E are on the Russian side. So fingers crossed, as you can see, the side 63 versus 64. This should make things significantly more fun. So the cannons are now being dragged to their respective locations by the horses. The cavalry are on their way over. Where is our flutist? I think somebody's trying to execute a drummer. Oh, Lieutenant Pluto trying to execute the drummer. So he's obviously his drummerist. So, as you can see, they're doing the same thing again, setting up defences so they can't be surprised from all these locations. Now you've got Spartan there for the Colonel. Oh. And you've got this gentleman here, Sergeant Tyler, who is in the process of, with Natty Tom and Cadet Razzie, they are doing all sorts of wonderful things relating to arty. Oh, look at that. See if we can move in as we've got a little bit of line fire. Looks like skirmishes there based on the formation, making general fire into the cavalry as they are moving around. Look at the view distance on this map. This is wonderful. You can see so much. And obviously because there's no... Oh! That was a close bounce by the cannonball. Look at that. Wow, somebody dodged the bullet quite literally on that one. Now, oh, lovely. Look at that. 5th Brigade first versus the Grenadiers. That's going to be a bit of fun as these guys are getting set up. Sergeant Andre getting themselves ready to go now. Sprudliff, led by Jelja, and they are being taken out into the field, ready for a line battle. Now, obviously, what they're doing is they're doing a very roundabout route. Now, it could be what they're doing is they're making their way over these hills and going to try and attack the artillery from the rear. Now, the only drawback is that if everyone has their level of view distance the same as me, they will be able to see them coming and take corrective action. Now, you've got a bunch of skirmishers over there taking pot shots at, I think, cavalry. Now, you can see there also fire coming in from the 77Y artillery team. There's Che and there's Jacob, who is... oh, what's he doing out of position? So there's Sticky Rubber basically doing a little bit of forward recon to let them know where the people are, and taking a pot shot at Age Sand Dune. So, there you have Lieutenant Colonel Aztir. He is viewing to see what's going on as you have a group... Oh, look at that. Cannonball fun. There we go. Now, see here you have a bunch of line infantry making their way over. They're going to come into a bit of a Barney, as it were, with this bunch. Now it looks like they're setting up for a line. Unfortunately, oh, a couple of them took a shot. Liquid Squawk, Cadet and Melios, they took a bit of a shot. Now the question is, they're going to have to rearrange, get themselves in some kind of formation. Oh no, it didn't go well. Fire, oh dear, that's not good. They're going to have to turn back to back, and this is not going to go well. Oh dear, Silent Hunter going down. Colonel Nick taking out Hovis. Bradder's also dying. Not looking good for this 77Y contingent, and they are getting completely splattered by the cavalry. Now one of the horses has been taken down. A couple of teammates there. Now how many members is left? Could that be Joe? No, that's Andre. The only man left. Oh, correction. His teammate is over there. Oh, Andre. Oh no, he is. Molokoro has died, and we are watching the antics of Sergeant Andre. He is now backing up because he is coming at a fire. Correction. He has just been chopped a new one by Bastille. And Lieutenant Colonel Wes of the 5th Brigade 1st Grenadiers, complete with the torpedo squad, are making their way over the dunes, and looks like they're going to try and make some kind of push into the cavalry. Now, let's see. There's Gunner Thomas watching. There you have the... let's see who these fellas are. The 58th Rifles. So there's your skirmishers taking pot shots and another bunch as well. Now, this to me looks like an attack on the artillery possibly. Let's have a look. Now, look over here. Skirmishers taking pot shots at these fellows on the hill. So, let's see who these fellows are, because there's going to be a little bit of damage going on. Now, it looks, there we go, it looks like that's the second 77 doing some fire into members of the 2nd Coldstream. Oh, line formation, look at this, line formation, goodness. They fired the 77 going in, good God, Nessie's actually still alive, as this is the fire from the 2nd Coldstream, and let's see what's going on. There we go, loads of fire going in, out come the bayonets, stabby, and Brad Apple unfortunately dies. Now the question is, how many members of the 77Y are remaining? Let's see who this is. This is Nessie. This is the longest Nessie's managed to survive in the round. Come on, Nessie, you can do it. Block that bayonet. So this is Nessie going clutch if we can. He goes in for the stab. Oh, gets blocked. Can he go in for another stab? The other guy's like, oh, nice block, Mr. Ness. So let's see what's going on. Nessie going in for another stab there. Come on, get within stabbing range, Nessie. No, the other guy's backing off to see where his teammates are. Oh, Nessie taking fire from the skirmishers. He's going to try and go in and help one of his teammates. Gaz just getting stabbed by the Colonel Spartan. Going in for another stab. Oh, great stab by Nessie there as he goes to try and block some of the fire. Oh, Nessie gets taken down. Great play by the Ness. So Cadet Nessie with a great battle there. Unfortunately was overwhelmed by sheer weight of numbers, but hey ho, these things happen, as we are looking at the 77Y skirmishers, rifles included and backpacks and all that nice blankety stuff. Now these guys are taking a little bit of fire from guys hiding behind the rocks. They're going to make a rush up, and a little bit of a rifle fire into... oh, funny monk shooting him from close range and then hiding behind a rock. So Persian cowards. Nice, like it. Okay, so it looks like we've got a bunch of skirmishers versus a bunch of skirmishers, so that should make things interesting. Let's see. So here are the... oh, that was a cannonball fired from that direction by the 77Y artillery squad, and the 5th Brigade rifles are disappearing. There is Cadet Hale, looking resplendent and supporting his teammates on the 18E artillery team. There is Sergeant Tyler firing into the skirmishers. Oh, Corporal Happy Banana has just taken out the Field Marshal. So there's Colonel Nick, Artillery Supremo of the 18E. Some nice kills so far. He is checking through his eyeglass for information on the 77Y over the far hill there. As you can see, their artillery is firing back. Oh, did you see that? Cannonball just went flying past bounced off the front of the hill, and they're just waiting for an... Missed! Haha! Let's see. So he's lining up the cannon, and should be... Now, the question is whether or not that was actually successful. Missed too. So, anyway, this is 2 artillery squads taking... Oh, Natty Tom getting shot in the head. Oh, listen to that cannonball flying past. So, you got the 77Y taking pot shots at the 18 TE with their cannons. So, let's see if we can lock in to see where all these deaths are coming from. Looks to be skirmishers. Now, this is the 2 skirmishers groups who are having a bit of a set too. Now, if we move up here, the skirmishers look to be moving towards that artillery emplacement, being guarded by what's remaining of these skirmish group. There's only about 4 or 5 of them left, but you've also got the guard team for the artillery, which includes Cadet Hale. Now, this is going to be a problem because this artillery comes under fire and gets suppressed. Yep, here we go. This is going to be the clutch moment for the Russians as their artillery is about to get overrun. Oh, nice shot by Tyler into Flyman and Kawaii Owl. Taking him out with some great shot to the face. Lieutenant Gamer gets taken down by Impossible D. Colonel Nick taking out one of the Fire Brigade. How many more rounds being asked? As looks like they're going to try and make a rush in towards the artillery team. And you can see out come the... Oh, nice shot, sir. Dansby taking down Sergeant Ollie with a nice rifle butt. No comments about being butt of the joke, but hey-ho. So you can see it's all going on now. Melee goodness everywhere. Bit of an axe coming out there on one of the engineers. There we go. Who's this? That's the commander there, I think. Yep, Colonel Nick coming under fire. Oh, nice sword. Saber sweep, sir. Oh, dear. Stabby killing Scruff. Oh, no. That's not going to go well. Oh, dear. Whoops-a-daisy. Oh, that's not going to go down well. As we've got Colonel Nick defending himself to the hilt. He's going to try and defend himself as best he can. He's having problems. There are people everywhere, but he's doing a great job of defending himself. Rifle butt to the face from Feet, and he is no more. This guy's defending himself with a Johnson's baby bud, and it's... Oh, Feet goes down. No, correction, Feet kills him. So 2 kills for Feet. That's a little bit of ramrod rage going on there. And there you have it. The Prussians have won the 3rd round. So we're moving on to the next round. I do believe it's 5 rounds in total. Stay tuned. Okay, so this is, oh my goodness, spam, so much spam. 3.14 rounds. So after this we'll be having 3.14 rounds. So I don't know how they're going to work out 1.14 round, maybe 0.14 of 59 minutes maybe, I know. Okay, so, fun round after this one. So, this will be the final round of goodness and tactics, and then after that we have fun. Because who doesn't enjoy fun? So, Johnson's baby bud owner, Sergeant Tyler, or Soldat Tyler, I should say. Sorry, my apologies. Sergeant Flourish. Sounds like the noise you make when you flush the toilet. There is Colonel Nick, Artillery Supremo, and Saber owner. Now, they're doing it again, as you can see. Swing that hammer, boys. Swing it. Where's that hammer skill? There we go. So, stops the artillery getting rushed from all directions. The disadvantage of being on a hill, which has no choke points. So, oh my goodness. There's a bit of a line battle going on over there. Let's see if we can focus in on it. Okay. So it's mostly the artillery having pot shots at people. Now, you've got this wonderful bunch of skirmishers here. There's Gamer. Yeah, this is a 77Y skirmishers team. complete with Captain Scruff. Wow. Gamer and EZGT just taking a cannonball to the face from Colonel Nick. So Colonel Nick really doing a great job with the artillery today. Absolutely fantastic. So, unfortunately, they are now out for that round. Now, let's see what's going on, as we've got a little bit of a line organisation here, trying to pour fire into the Prussian cavalry. The second Coldstream looks like they're going to try and set up for a new line pointing towards the cavalry. There we go, they're reorganising the line. Oh, there we go, they've got to get into the line. There we go, a couple of the cavalry going down, pouring fire into those cavalry members, taking a couple of horses down. Couple of the guys have lost horses. Another guy just lost his life. Is he dead, or is he just kneeling down? No, I think he's kneeling down behind cover. This poor fella here has lost his horse and is looking decidedly disconsolate about it. See, it's got an extra long sabre to give him that extra reach off the horse. Go on, trumpet it up big style. Oh, mate, I can't believe he's not going to get his trumpet out and trumpet them to death. That I would like to see. A trumpet charge on foot. So, as you can see, the contingent of the 77Y now coming under fire from the cavalry. As you can see, no, not 77, second Coldstream having a little bit of a fisticuffs with the 77Y. And in go the sabres. Oh, Liquid Squawk just got absolutely goosed. That's really unpleasant. As you can see, in goes all the bayonets. And the 77Y are moving in. And here comes the Dragoon Cavalry. Trying to take out... Oh, dear. Very unfortunate. Sunflower is no more. This fine fella here, Lance Corporal Greg, looks to defend themselves. And there we go. That was all of the 77Y wiped out, I'm afraid. There is Sticky Rubber, the rubber one. Complete with Belisha Beacon. First time I've survived, what did they say, Walrus saying, first time I've survived long enough to get into melee and I get stabbed in the back. Such is war, what can I say. Snoopy taking out Cadet Razzie and, oh dear, lots of spam going on there. Spam! As we are looking at Spruluff and Nessie, oh, the currently alive Nessie. So let's just see. Who are these fellas over here now? There we go. Oh, Mahatch. Oh, nice ambush by the Prussian cavalry. Now, oh, Swish Pinecone with a lovely cannonball to the back of the bonce there. And we are looking to see what's going on. Oh no, Sticky Rubber just got sliced. And I think what's happened is that, yep, look, over there the artillery has been overrun. Yep, there we go. The artillery has been overrun by the 77Y. Oh no. Che's just gone down. Let's see who's in there. There's Vetkant. There's Hovis. Hovis dying. And Happy Bananas going in for the kill. Oh, nice sabre swing, sir. Fear the bananas in war. Oh, blimey. Happy Bananas on a swinging fest. Can he do it again? He's got 3 kills. Nice block. Another block. And Happy Banana possibly going in for the kill. Oh, dear. So. And they decide to... Okay, that was rather interesting. So, the flat-faced Happy Banana there. On a bit of a roll. As we look at Colonel Aztir, holding his sword up, looking very resplendent. Unfortunately, there's nobody to actually make a line for him. As the 77Y are charging the ATTE artillery position. Let's see, Private Benny taking a shot. Look at this. Oh my god, there's so much fire going in. As, oh, Gaz taking a cannonball at less than 5 feet away. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's really gonna sting. Who needs his head? Heads are overrated. As you can see, they're still trying to fight off this contingent of Russians and Prussians. Oh, this is not going to go well. Oh, Brigadier General Wodan taken down Now, who are these remaining members? NR 59. Now, that is... Who is that fine commander? That's a Georgia. That is Georgia. He's going in with a stab. Oh, nice stab, sir. Nice stab indeed. Lama, or Lama, taken down. So, Gunner Parts, who seems to be doing his impression of Batman. I'm Batman. And Soldat Nick the Mockingbird, currently down at spawn. Now, oh no, Andy Murray's just taken out Colonel Nick. And they're now after the last guy remaining, which is this guy. So, cavalry versus square. That could be quite good. Now, the question is what they're going to do. Are they going to go for the stab? Are they going to go for the shot? And, oh, right through the nozzle. There you have it. That is the round over, and we will be bringing you the fun round soon. Okay, all Russian are going partisans. All English are going rocket troop. This has the potential to be extremely silly. So, a bird. Hello, Tweety Pie. So, almost three-dimensional. Look at the attention to detail on that bird. Gotta love the birds. Okay, Partisani charge, no team killing. Oh my heavens, that's a lot of rockets. Okay. Now, the question is... Oh, Astis just spawned an admin horse. Oh, heavens, look at all these rockets. So there's Astir on his admin horse. The question is, how long will he survive? Oh, so much rocket fire. Oh, Squish Pinecone with a great rocket kill. Oh, my goodness. So many rockets as the partisans come running over the hill, throwing grenades and firing in that general direction. Oh! So, this is essentially charging up the beaches of Dunkirk. Oh! Sunflower killing lots of his teammate. Massive then killing Sunflower. Oh no, Sticky Rubber's just killed loads of people. Oh no. Oh dear. Sticky Rubber's fired. Completely fired. As the partisans have made it up the hill. So Colonel Astir. Oh, more rockets going in. Look at this. Completely ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. The amount of craters. And out come more rockets. You can see all these rockets going in. Oh dear. Jacob being killed by Andy Murray. And Andy Murray killing Gunner Thomas. Now, partisans have made it. Go on, get in there. Give him a good forking. Fork him good. Go on, fork. Fork now. Oh, lovely forking, sir. Fork him. Go on, give him a good fork. Oh. You can never get a good fork when you want one. Everyone swap into the opposite team, and they get a chance to do it on the opposite direction now. Same deal. Now, these wonderful people, it's time for some rockety goodness. Galastia has resetted the map. And here we go. Rockety goodness. So, and Sticky Rubber dies almost immediately. How does that happen? And Hovis dies. Wow. So I think they've been drinking the Napoleonic Kool-Aid. Now, these fine fellas getting set up with the rockets. Colonel Astir. Wow, that's what you call a premature launch. Who was that premature launcher? Cadet Grizzly. Okay. So let's go up high and see what happens. Now, a contingent of they're going to get him into a nasty rocket crossfire by the looks of it. So, as you can see, there we go, Cadet Johnny, look at this. And you've got that contingent over there, firing from the opposite hill, get him in a little bit of a nasty crossfire. So, are they going to be setting up? Rocket fire coming in left, right and centre. And you've got some rockets up here as well. Look at this. Oh, this is nasty. Rocket fun! Impressing the girls with the size of your rocket. That's what it's all about. The fact that anybody's made it through that is kind of amazing. Oh, lovely shot into it. Oops, a daisy. A bit of a teammate kill, but these things happen. Rockets everywhere. Rockets, rockets, rockets. So some of the... oh, Cadet Sunflower gets chopped in pieces by... And Field Marshal Ben takes out Brad's Brad Apple. Uh-oh. That's as to blatantly cheating.
God save the king!
So, a little bit of admin abuse, courtesy of young Mr. Aztir here. Look at that spread. That's ridiculous, look! He's just firing flipping grape shot out of his gun, that's ridiculous. I'm surprised he didn't get the big band hammer out, but, you know, I'm just waiting for somebody to come up and give him a damn good forking. So there's a guy sneaking up here. Can he get him in time? Oh, he missed it. How the hell did he miss him with such a big shotgun? Come on, here we come. Here he comes in. Oh, no. Shooting Andre close range, you cheating hobo. So...
Rule Britannia!
So, blatant cheating by the admin. Shame on you, sir. And there we have it. Good games for everyone. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed yourself, as indeed most of the teams appeared to. Oh dear, Rockets didn't appear to go very well there. They all got slaughtered, and horribly. And we're wishing you good games for this evening. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time. Take care.